morning, class.
Good morning, madam.
How are you? How have you been?
Yeah, been good.
Okay. So today we're going to learn about personal hygiene in the food industry. Who can tell us what personal hygiene is? Someone give a try. Yes, Sherry.
Personal hygiene is all about the cleanliness of a person, of the body.
Yes, so personal hygiene is the general care or the care that we give our bodies. So in the food and industry, there are some of the care or the whatever we are required as employees and the workers in the food industry. One of them being hand washing. Hand washing, while doing hand washing, we need water, soap, and we can do air drying, or we can use a towel or something, but most of the time we go for air drying. So the first step that we do for personal hygiene is regular and frequent washing of our hands. The second thing is proper clothing. In the food industries, there are some PPEs that we require, or we are required as workers to have. One of them is a lab coat. Another one, yes, Sherry?
Safety shoes.
Safety shoes. Yes, Jackie? Mask, yes. Another one?
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs, yes. So those are the PPEs that are required in the food industries. And while at the food industry, all these PPEs that we have, we're not required to move with them out of the production section because it will bring about contamination. And then we need to ensure that these PPEs are always clean. So that is the second thing, proper clothing. The third thing is the fact that in the food industry, we need to ensure that we don't apply the strong fragrance, perfumes, and also wearing of the necklace, earrings, and wristwatch. What else? Wristwatch. There is the what is this? Rings, yeah, rings, yeah. We're not required to have them. Reason, first, while you have something like a ring or a necklace or a earring, it may fall on the production line, hence the final product will be contaminated. And when the final product is contaminated, it will not be good, or it will not be dispatched to the market, because first it will hinder your product, and also it may affect the final prices of your product. So that is that thing. And then also, while in the food industry, we're required to have employers should ensure that the employees have medical certification. Medical certificate this is the examination that an employee go through, so that one may know, or the employer may know, that they are fit or they are not fit to handle food. So that is the fourth thing. And then also, under personal hygiene in the food industry, we can talk about whenever you have an injury, you need to report. So while you have an injury, you need to report so as to ensure that the safety is guaranteed, because when you have an injury and it contaminates the product, that will not be good. And then another thing is we need to ensure that we should not smoke in the food industry, because first, smoke contains toxin. When this toxin come in contact with the food or the surface, it will cause contamination, and we don't want to contaminate our final product, right?
Yes.
Is avoid eating and drinking while in the food industry. When we do eating and drinking in the food industry, what do? We may eat a food that is contaminated, or yes. Okay, now we are going to list whatever I've taught you. The personal hygiene that we are required to do while in the food industry. One, yes,
Hand washing.
Hand washing. The second one?
Proper clothing.
Proper clothing, yes. The third one?
No eating and drinking. Yeah. At the production set.
No eating and drinking. Yes, the other one, Harrison?
No wearing necklaces,
Okay, yes.
bangles,
No wearing of
ornaments,
ornaments like earrings. Yes, perfumes. The fifth one? Yes, Jackie?
No smoking.
No smoking. Another personal hygiene requirement?
Avoid touching your other body parts when
Yeah.
carrying out production.
Yes. That is good. We've not talked about that, but you've reminded us. Not touching your bodies or other while doing production. We've also talked about medical examination. As employees in the food industry, we need to ensure that we have medical certificates. And then we've also talked about fragrance, we've talked about it, ornaments, yes. So that's all for today about personal hygiene in the food industries, the requirements and everything. So we meet next week, same day, same time. Have a good day.
thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely weekend.
You too.